Republicans, Democrats, business persons, local governmental leaders, environmentalists, all are opposed to this legislation, and I know that to be the case because I've talked to so many of them and heard from so many of them. This legislation is not about the tunnel per se, and as Mr. Ganatke has indicated, he and I are not opining on the wisdom of a tunnel or the wisdom of shutting down Line 5. But we are saying that Senate Bill 1197 that would thrust upon the Mackinac Bridge Authority a task totally unrelated to its mission and in fact dangerous to its mission is being promoted by this bill. You know, if you look at this piece of legislation, you'll quickly discover that this administration did not do a very good job of negotiating, in my opinion. You look particularly at Section 12, where, as it has been indicated, the state is responsible for taking on 50%, the MBA is responsible for taking on 50% of the legal defense costs of any legal attack upon this deal. Also, what is the tax status of the tunnel and pipeline? If the Mackinac Bridge Authority owns the tunnel and the pipeline, then I believe that property is exempt from property taxes, which means Enbridge gets another free ride. I'm reluctant to say this, but it's the truth. This administration has not been candid with the people of Michigan, nor the Bridge Authority, nor the tribes of northern Michigan. They have not been candid. They have operated on this issue under the radar. 2 members of the Bridge Authority were not reappointed when their terms ended because it was known by the administration that those 2 members could not be counted on to rubber stamp this deal. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's important to defeat SB 1197, quite apart from the issue of the tunnel itself. But because this is a bad deal for all the people of Michigan, it jeopardizes the future of the Mackinac Bridge. It has been done behind virtually closed doors. It needs to be defeated by this legislature.